Alright everybody, it's Kevin here, and we're back with the Raiden Shogun quest. We just finished getting citizenship over here at this little place, so we're gonna go ahead and get with the rest of the story. Let's go! Now what are we looking for? Go to the International Trade Association and understand the member situation. Okay. Is it here?
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association.
I guess it is.
The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
Oh yeah, I could tell that they would do that.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence.
Then what does?
No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjou Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Ritou, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it.
What could be worse than tax rates?
They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along.
And let me guess, the exchange rate is pretty crappy.
Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Oh, that is a problem.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
Yeah.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Sounds like he might have gotten offed and they're using his name, maybe.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Ritou, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Alright.
Got it. We're on the case.
Alright. Let's go find that merchant.
Sorry.
Oh, it's not too far. There he is.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yep.
So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
Man, you really don't need some eyes to survive, you know that?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Ritou and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Alright, you're a dickhead.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Alright. Toma! I feel like he's the new... I'll call him Child because I can't really remember his... Tartaglia? Targlia? Reminds me of Child.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Yep.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Oh, he was a part of it, huh?
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma.
You little shit.
When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Ritou.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Yep.
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Alright. Back to the man himself.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Okay.
Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt?
No, I'm talking about Leeway. Yes, Mondstadt. Alright, let's give him some... What am I supposed to give him? Let's give him a dandelion seed, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
Yeah, let's say that.
Ah, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Oh, it's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Oh, there we
Liyue Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
What in the heck is going on?
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
Okay, let's give him something spicy.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Mm-hmm.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away.
Out of shame, buddy.
Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
Are you just embarrassed at this point?
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. All right. I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
Let's see.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right.
And we're one of the strongest people around.
So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it.
Right.
Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
So this man barely gets anything.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
What do you even do it for, bud?
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Alright, a lead.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Alright, where are we going? Let's see.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early?
Too close! That's too close!
Nope,
He'll
nope.
notice us for sure!
Come out, I
I'm-
can see you. Who are you? Why are you following me?
Dang it, I didn't mean to do that.
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Okay, redo. Redo. Let's try this again.
Should I close early? It's not like
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Yeah. Sneaking up on him, sneaking up on him. We're hiding behind whatever we find. Hello, ting ting. creeping around. Here we going around. Ooh.
Ah,
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Shoot.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Why did he? Okay, he was looking.
now, who else?
Too close!
Are you
That's too close.
freaking
He'll
serious?
notice us for He's getting further and further
Stop.
away! Let's catch up a little!
Stop. Stop looking.
He's getting further.
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a
Barrel
little.
roll.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Yeah. That's my bad.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Are you gonna stop, or did you stop last time because I
Now,
messed up?
who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Nothing, buddy.
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Come on. We're right behind him. Okay, this time we got it. Perfect.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Let's see.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Of course.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Alright.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Alright, we got the ledger. No, not up here. Here?
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
Yep.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
This man's gonna get his ass kicked.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this, hmm?
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, I'm inviting you to dinner.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
Payback.
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Ugh. Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
Yep.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Ooh.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh no.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Oh yeah.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjou Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Ritou's affairs.
Oh my god, these people are so hard-headed.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
Wait, what? The freakity frook? Well, what? Of course not. There's perhaps you could... Of course not. Of course you... I'm having a stroke. Still, perhaps you should show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. There we go. Jesus Christ.
lady of our clan some courtesy.
What did he do?
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjou Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Alright, well, we're making a good time on this video, so I'll go ahead and call it here, and we'll continue this next episode. So yeah, if you guys like, leave a like, comment, and maybe subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. See ya.